lesson this year wants to be about how to win back your freaking power. That's really it. And I find where I get stuck in life is I feel that I come out of an experience or a meeting or an engagement or whatever it is, and I'm feeling disempowered because I've actually given my power away. In the business, we often feel pushback, in response to the things that we're wanting. So it could be an executive or an agent or a manager or a producer or a director, but it also could be other actors. It could be whatever. I was talking to a good actor friend of mine today. Sure enough, he had a meeting and he called me up and he was really kind of upset about it. And we started talking through it, and the thing that he was telling me, I was like, well, wait a minute. Why didn't you just ask? And I said, if I had said the same thing, so think about it, the thing that we often feel disempowered by in a relationship, in a business setting, is simply because we don't want our power back and ask. Because in real life, with me and he, let's say, or you and your friend, or you and your parents, if somebody said something that made you feel a little, what would you do? You'd probably ask. At least that's what you're being taught to do here. That's how you win back your power, right? So that didn't quite happen, and it made me start thinking about when we put our own self-worth, our own value is less than we put somebody else's feelings of comfort before our own feelings of discomfort, they're going to win out. Now, generally in the business, that's usually how we perceive people with money, power. It could also be fame, notoriety. They're going to help you. You want something from them. A business transaction, right? So what happens is you feel something, but you are seeking approval, acceptance, a victory, a job, whatever it is. So you're willing to swallow your own truth so that they don't feel uncomfortable with your expression of your truth. Then you're screwed. That's dealing with people that we esteem at a certain level. We perceive them at an estimable level, but it also happens with people that we esteem at a lower level. Think about it, here's going to be a light bulb. You also do the same thing. Actually, this kind of happened with me recently, with someone that I need to express something to the person, but we often use this excuse. I can't tell them because they're too or they're a mess, or they're emotionally vulnerable right now. They can't take it. They're going to start drinking again. You see? You start to make excuses for their own well-being, putting their own comfort above your own feeling. Kids, you have to change that dynamic. You have to express your truth. Watch where you do that in life. So then you walk away feeling like, oh my God, how do I get my power back? We make excuses for why we can't say something. They know better, they've been doing it longer, they're more powerful, they're smarter, they have what I want. Or we go in terms of not upsetting them based on lower status, like I just said. They're too emotional, unhinged, messed up, immature, dramatic, it will upset them too much, it will ruin their day. So you'd rather not ruin someone else's day and tell the truth and live with your own state of discomfort than get free. It's not your job to try to figure out how they feel about you expressing your truth. Light bulb. Do you think they're worried about that when they have told you something that makes you feel uncomfortable? Whoa! Mic drop! I'll say it again! That's pretty great, that just came to me right now! Do you think they have a problem telling you their truth? I'm not making them wrong for this, by the way. That's fine. Do you think they have a problem sharing with you whatever is their truth that makes you feel uncomfortable? They don't. You walk away feeling disempowered because you haven't met that experience from your own place of feeling. We have to change that. Win your power back. You know, this last thing, I don't know, it came to me when I was at the gym. I don't know why. You have forgotten who you are individually, and you've forgotten who you are cosmically. That's why you lose your power. You all are strong, beautiful, talented people. We have to keep leading from that place. So sometimes you forget your own individuation, meaning how much you've done and accomplished and can do and are competent at in the face of somebody else. So that's at an individual personal perspective. And you also do that cosmically. You forget, wait, what? I am stardust, I am atomic, I am the universe. So that's like a double helix of amazingness. That's a DNA strand of double whammy power. So the next time somebody says something that makes you feel disempowered, start to change that simply by asking first. Try to get more information so you can change it and walk out of the experience not feeling womp, womp. Got it? Don't put somebody else's comfort above your own discomfort. Can't value somebody else more than you value yourself. Self-worth, self-esteem, self-love.